start this shit. It'd be so cool if we could.
Alright. You know, I'm gonna say fucking go for it. Okay, so this is the funny story, right? Well, I can tell you I have two funny stories. So I hurt myself again today. Simply turning around. I can't find.
You're a moron.
I couldn't find my
I'm kidding.
my face mask for shit, so I can go to work. So I tried to check in my my pants from last night, and I turned around, I'm like, I need to check that. I completely forgot. Right as I fucking turn around, I take one step out of the bathroom, I just slam my fucking foot right into the fucking dresser. Like pinky toe in the toilet next to it. It hurts to walk. That's why I heard me go, son of a bitch, when I was, after, when I hopped back in again. Because it wasn't my ankle for once. My fucking toe hurts. So. Also, the reason I hopped into the party is because when I got home, I didn't know there was Popeyes. I happened to open the fridge, and I'm like, there's Popeyes chicken. And basically, anytime that there's food in the fridge, if I want to come home from work, that usually means they left it for me. So I got to have popcorn, Popeyes chicken strips and 2 biscuits. I got everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, time for the bad
Popeye's
news.
biscuits suck.
Here's the semi good news. All right. Well, it's gonna be good news,
Yeah.
bad news, and more good news. So my papa came home today. So that's the good thing.
Is he okay?
That's the bad news. The biopsy results came back. He has lung cancer.
Oh.
This is the slightly good news.
Shit.
He's going for a PET scan on Monday, right? That is basically going to, if it's just in the one spot in his lungs, there's a very high chance, when I was told, that they could just hit it with radiation and it would take care of it.
Nice.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Fucking awesome news.
Yeah, so I'm hoping for that. So I gotta
Phenomenal.
wait till Monday, though. What the hell else was I going to say after that? Where was that?
I await the news.
That was
No, I'm saying I await the news for whenever the results come back.
So am I.
Same thing here.
Also, I realize tomorrow will be day 8 of working. Guess who's fucking exhausted?
Yeah,
You.
Yes, and guess what? I hope they don't need me on Monday and Tuesday, because guess who's saying fuck that noise?
You.
Exactly. Today's day
Right.
7. I'm already feeling it. So tomorrow's gonna be interesting.
So-
Alright. Anyways, kill streak.
So.
Kill streak, you were gonna say?
Okay, so the meme with Maverick, I caught this in a YouTube video.
God.
So, you can you know how you can burn
I
holes in
found
the walls,
out
right?
Hang on, Overlord.
that,
Overlord, hang on.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead. Go for it.
You know how you can burn holes in the walls?
Oh,
Yes.
no.
You burn a small hole.
Oh,
whoa, what's this?
Oh
pow,
my.
pow, pow, kill everybody in the room.
No, have you not seen the picture of someone burning Uwu into
Woo in the wall.
Yes.
What?
Like, fucking Maverick man. I swear to fucking God.
I'm Maverick, man.
No,
What?
Tell fucking Skyshredder what you told me when I was on fucking break about Maverick.
Rick.
What?
So,
I like how Overlord just fucking confused and Skyshredder's like,
and then now my question is, now my other
Burn a
question,
glowing
that answers
hole
my,
in the wall and then say, woo, what's this? Pow,
Okay,
pow,
well,
pow,
now
your AR-15 that has 50 caliber rounds.
okay, that answers my question for Maverick, but what about fucking Smoke?
Oh,
The fuck were you saying
did
about
you really
that?
not know about that?
He's a
I am so fucking confused. What the fuck are you talking
Okay,
about?
do you remember like the fucking like rainbow unicorn fucking event?
No, because I wasn't really playing Siege at the time. I will state this, the last time that I played Siege, the fucking Brazilian operators had just barely come out, and news of the Chinese news of the Chinese operators was barely being circulated.
Hey, Skyshredder?
Japanese,
Yes.
I think.
Unicorn.
the Chinese,
but,
the Chinese ones. I have the Japanese ones.
Unicorn Tachanka.
Fucking what?
There's a Tachanka helmet. That's a unicorn.
Okay, I'm looking this up
Yes,
right
do.
now.
Please do.
Google.
No.
Please
Yeah,
fucking
more than
do.
just a
Quite
chonka, I'm
literal
just
furry. He
I'm-
has a pink leopard print outfit and tires and helmet.
It's all Fox themed too.
What?
It's leopard print.
Fox girls are
I'm-
better.
I'm so fucking confused now.
I'm so confused.
I mean, saber cats are kind of hot, but whatever.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the club.
Okay.
Rawr.
Fucking Christ. For once, it's not Skyscraper saying that, it's me.
X3.
Son of a fuck.
Notices you.
So, I was looking through like my art folder that I downloaded.
Right.
Well, specifically, not really I downloaded. I have like a mega file, the cloud service, and I have it saved on my I have it saved on Brave. And I realized that there are references for sex positions.
Fuck.
I found this out today.
Hold on, are you sure this is for smoke?
Yes. It is smoke.
Okay.
He has a pink leopard print helmet and suit.
And I managed to get my other group of my artist friends to
slapped by
question
furry
my health
bitches.
by
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
The drones. Look up
Wait,
the drones.
What were the drones? I don't. I
They
never
had a kitty cat face on them.
Oh god, that
What?
was right.
Do they fucking really?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
what?
Hold on a sec.
Okay.
Hold
hang
on a second.
Overlord. All right, while
Is-
Sky Strider's over there shitting his
You're-
pants,
Hold on.
There was like
You're kidding me.
there was
I
like
just checked fucking...
there was an
another
event
one.
in Rainbow Six Siege, and it was like fucking pink rainbow fucking unicorn themed bullshit, and the fucking drones used in that game, they had like a
April
a kitty
Fool's
cat
event.
fit. Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking, they gave the Lord Tachanka a fucking unicorn helmet. Oh my
I
god.
see
it was-
this.
Lord
Yeah,
Chunky
I see this helmet.
His toes are phenomenal, and they are
What
perfect.
did they do to my boy? What the fuck?
What did they do to the
What
Lord?
What did... No, not to fucking Lord Chachanka. What did they do to my boy Monty? They made him a fucking butterfly.
I forgot about that.
They made him a fucking...
Oh yeah, they did.
What have they done to my boy Monty? Why would you do this to my boy Monty?
Oh, Sky Shredder, by the way, do you want to know the best part?
I am so fucking disturbed about this.
I mean, not Kyle, Sky Shredder. It gets worse. The only playable
What?
map was fucking airplane. And let me tell you something. It was fucking pinked out to hell. Like, it looks like a fucking drag queen just pukes all over it.
You had to quite
It looks
literally.
like, it
No.
looks like MLP
Don't
pukes all
tell
over
me
it.
about this shit.
No,
From
it
the
gets
IRS.
worse. It gets worse. The hostage and
The
a
VA.
fucking guy in a bear fursuit, happily dancing. And his name is Mr. Bear.
I am
He
so
committed tax
disturbed by
fraud.
this.
He committed tax fraud. I kid you not. That's canonical. It's
Um,
story.
Look at general
It's,
media.
it's canon? Are you fucking
He
serious?
he committed tax fraud, and that's why they're going after him.
Oh yeah, by the way, Skyscraper.
Excuse me.
All of the operatives were like singular colored, like toy soldier models looking. Like seriously, they had only like pastel looking. Alright, do you remember the game Army Men? Like for like Nintendo 64 and all that shit.
It was child's
Well, I
room, but
mean,
it was.
see, there's a reason why I'm not surprised
Oh,
about the Army Men
airplane.
one, because in Call of Duty World War II,
Mm-hmm.
there's a map called Sandbox, and it's a literal kid's sandbox, and everybody that's American has the same green Army Man skin, and everyone that's German
Oh, yeah.
has the same gray
Every-
German skin. Everyone looks plastic and one single color. The only thing that
Oh.
looks off-colored is the guns, and that's it.
Oh yeah, and this is where it gets really funny, right? So like, I think with randomized like orange, green, pink, and you can only play like certain operators. This is
Yes.
where it gets really funny. They all had high-pitched voices, but had the exact same voice line. So you would have like fucking Thermite, being like,
No,
big fucking holes
they
coming
ruined
right up.
they ruined
No.
my French Batman voice.
And here's the thing, and it was the same fucking voice lines, but it's like they sucked a big old take of helium beforehand.
No, they're butchering my boy Monty. I always called. Literally the
Wait,
first
you're
time
a
I played.
Monty main?
He's
Of
a shield
course
man.
I am.
You absolute
I'm a fucking-
bastard.
I'm going to fuck you with this shield. I'm going to fuck your mouth with this shield.
I'm going to fuse you, your entire team, my team, and the hostage. Fuck you, you piece of shit.
Wait,
Yeah, it was
Wait,
last year.
wait, I'm confused. How are you gonna fuse me? They're both attackers.
Okay, Sky Shredder, I'm sending you a video.
I'm gonna
They
fuse
had to
the
find
enemy
a
team,
safe
the
place for
hostage,
Mr.
and
Bear.
my own
They
team.
got
I
Mr.
don't
Bear,
care who's in
those
the way.
adorable
Point
scamps.
is, you're going to die by a fuse charge.
Okay,
I have a shield
Sky
for a
Shredder,
reason.
watch the link I sent you.
AoE
'cause just
damage, bitch.
Watch it. It is.
Boy, oh boy.
fucking-
Plus, I am on point with
Oh
that
yeah.
fucking
By
revolver.
the way, the event is called Rainbow is Magic.
Kill me.
I'm gonna send you a gameplay video because.
I can't wait for the next April Fool's one. When I do K-pop.
Oh God.
Well, we already missed the April Fool's joke, so...
Yeah.
Okay, the announcer I don't really care for hearing, but this better be the character's voice line that you just sent me.
No is gameplay. Which means the voice
Damn
line
it.
will be. I couldn't find any voice line video. Because that was the first thing I looked
Christ.
up. Because I wanted to show you.
I'm gonna
Because I'm
kill
like.
myself.
Oh, don't kill yourself.
Shh, hold on. Let me hear this. They just spoke in Japanese, what the fuck?
Wait, what?
It's speaking in Japanese.
Deegan, you looked up the wrong one.
I guess so. Hang on.
It's in Japanese.
Yeah, I know.
It's supposed to be in
played-
French.
Oh no, that's the announcer that's in Japanese.
Oh.
Hold on.
Just keep walking. Oh my god, it was so fucking stupid. Oh, I know who has a good video of it. Hang on. And you're not gonna be surprised when you see whose video it is. Oh my god, even his fucking video title went full furry! Oh my god! I love Badger! Sky Shredder! I sent you an
Hold on. Hold on.
Watch this
I'm trying to listen to see if any of the...
No, watch the video I sent you. It's a lot better and it goes into more detail.
Oh no.
And it's Russian Badger.
I
That's
just heard
exactly
the
what I've been
fucking...
watching today.
I just heard somebody's voice line. I don't know whose it was. They sound so high-pitched.
Like I said, there's
Just
some...
open up the
See, that's the thing is, it doesn't, to me, with what I'm hearing, it doesn't even sound like they ate helium. It sounds like they straight up got Japanese voice actors to speak English.
Oh no.
It sounds super fucking...
Okay. But yeah, watch that video. Cause come on, it's fucking Russian Badger. You know it's gonna be a fucking, fucking riot.
Oh my god. I don't think I want to watch this.
Oh, trust me, sweetheart, you do.
Oh my god.
I'm still like
This
so strict.
didn't need to be an event. This didn't need to be an event.
Yes, it did.
It's April Fool's. Everyone's spirit needs to find out somehow.
Yeah, what he just said. Shut the fuck up.
That's it?
Hmm.
Wait, what happened?
At the very beginning of the video, he says, "Shut the fuck up."
Oh, we're talking about the announcer
You're gonna die.
or one of the operators. Hey, Overlord. Do me send the video of what we're talking about. friend.
Where the furries gas you.
By the way, did you read the video title?
Wait, I lost count.
You're kidding me. The shotguns shoot glitter.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
They even sound magical when they shoot. And the fucking bullet holes don't leave bullet holes, they leave little flowers.
it's fucking stupid.
It's magical, isn't it?
It's fucking great.
Don't you want to live in a world with sunshine and rainbows like that?
Fuck off, you goddamn hippie.
Oh, mini cane into this thing.
What? Oh yeah, bullet ricochet, right.
Please add bullet ricochet into R6.
Oh god.
Please.
No.
Yes.
No. Okay. Kill streak.
Yes.
Fucking bullet ricochet and seed? Are you out of your fucking mind?
No, it's going to be amazing.
No, it is
the
not.
bullshit that would be amazing in it.
I think it'd be fucking bullshit.
Get one purpose to ricochet off of one. Oh, it'd be amazing. You know that bastard out the end of the hall where I can't even see him, but you know what? Screw it, I can spray over 50 rounds in under 5 seconds and hit that ass.
Scrub.
Oh,
Please,
God.
Ubisoft,
Oh
do an
my
event with
fucking
bullet
God.
ricochet. Please.
What the fuck is that? That looks actually pretty good, Overlord. That looks actually pretty tasty.
Thank you.
I'm gonna turn you up a little bit. Yeah, you're a little quiet.
My friend said like, why haven't you caught diabetes yet? I'm surprised you haven't caught diabetes.
So,
Considering all the bullshit I made
Let's get it
before.
over
I hate this. I hate this.
Okay,
I can't finish the fucking video. Oh, I've seen this one, Killstreak. I've seen that one. You can't get me with that. Oh my god, I hate this. I wish this update didn't fucking exist. It brings me pain. Well, when was this update released? Last year?
Last year.
Oh my god, I hate
I missed
everything.
it.
Hey, Overlord.
Oh.
I'm
I
assuming-
don't give a shit that I missed it. I'm glad.
I missed it. It was last year,
Yes.
and that's why I started playing Sieges either earlier this year or last year.
I'm
Damn
posting
it.
a video
Actually,
in the
Mike-
YouTube server, in like the YouTube channel.
Wait,
Go watch the video
you wouldn't
I
think that
posted.
they would run it again?
It's fucking
Did they not
hilarious.
run it again?
Nope. I don't think so. I think it's like a one.
That's
Wait,
weird.
shit.
I figured. Huh. I thought it would be a seasonal event.
It would be funny. So, how about that Monty skin, huh?
I hate it. I hate it in everything it fucking stands for. I like how he's just like, and Smunk is a furry who will gas you with cold dead eyes.
He'll gas you with cold dead eyes. Fucking hell.
I was like, oh, I fucking don't like this fucking update. This update disturbs me greatly.
Oh, that is.
I still like the Maverick joke. I can open up my own glory hole almost anywhere.
It makes me uncomfortable.
Just
What
open
exactly
up.
does Maverick do anyways?
Oh my.
What exactly does Maverick do specifically anyways?
Lord, open. He's basically a hard breacher, but
So, okay, imagine you're a thermite,
small
right?
use.
Yeah?
And if they have a bandit battery, basically you can like put fucking holes.
You can do what the others can't. Open up the electrified stuff.
Without needing a battery.
Really?
And he uses the Beowulf.
Wait, I'm really confused now because I swear that as Hibana I could have done that shit.
Habana's things get destroyed if they hit electricity.
Do they? Ah.
Yep. They are
That's
hard
weird.
breach. She is a hard breacher, but they get it destroyed if that happens. So you would need a thermite. I mean a thatcher.
Doormat.
Which
or
you may not
maverick.
have. Which you may not have a Thatcher.
Yeah. I can maverick
no.
main. I
Plus,
just
I'm
don't
not
really
gonna
use
lie.
the blowtorch well.
His
Yeah,
M4
no,
is a lot
fucking-
more fun
of course.
than, like,
Yeah, no, of course I'm a fucking Monty main. I'm gonna be a Monty main until the day I die. Every once in a while I play Hibana, but only whenever I just feel like breaching instead of fucking breaching. And by breaching I mean, the second somebody opens it up, I go in first with my fucking shield.
Next.
That was like my absolute favorite thing to do whenever people would start breaching clearing. I would go in first with my shield so that way anyone following behind me would be like instantly blocked and they can just start
Get over
shooting.
here, dickweeds.
I swear, Maverick is
So, you
one
don't
heck of a
wanna,
guy.
so, you not like that little event there, Sky Sugar?
Nope. I
Oh,
fucking
Oh.
hate
why
it.
not?
Guy Shredder, I think you may like the event that's going on now, the Grand Larceny.
What is it?
Like, it's like
Shotguns,
payday me.
everything's destructible. Well, most things are destructible. Shotguns have an increased destructibility, and I think their damage has been increased. And
Oh
it's
Christ.
the spam shotguns are legit. You either want spam or range. Nothing in between.
But I only play one shotgun operator and that's defense. I play I play Echo as my primary, I play Echo as my primary defender, although sometimes if no one picks him, I'll play Doc.
So I've been doing Valkyrie in this event,
That's
not
kinda
orcs,
like a
but
similar
mainly
thing.
because of the nitro charge.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Like,
I've been toxic and disgusting with it, and I've gotten multiple kills
Hell,
with
even
it.
soldier. But however, no one picks him, I'll go and medic.
Oh, well, I mean, I was talking about Rainbow Six. Whenever it comes to Team Fortress 2, I main medic. But I was talking about Rainbow Six Siege.
I know.
Yeah, if I
Never mind.
don't see, oh yeah, no. I always play heavy characters though. I don't care about mobility. I care about health and defense. So whenever I play R6 Siege, it's just like, ha, fuck you. Your mobility isn't gonna save you whenever I can tank your bullets.
Just
And I just have to blap you once and you're dead.
Mumbo Fuse.
Time for a sprint.
Okay, so hold on a sec.
Just
I don't remember who had it.
give adrenaline to a fuse and just have him running.
Oh god, fucking Finka Fuse is terrifying.
Okay, I need to look this up real quick because I
Vika,
don't remember.
Fuse, Yokobi, and I think there's a couple other type of rushers that are really nice to mix in with that, and
One
it's
of the
just
worst things
toxic and killer.
about
I think it's
manscaping
Ash and maybe
is,
somebody else. I'm
Oh,
not
a
sure.
porta potty.
is bumps.
Huh.
That's how I got quiet.
I don't know. I guess I saw it wrong because I remember seeing a screen cap of one of the operator's helmets at one point,
Oop.
and I could have swore that it was motherfucking. God damn it.
Wizard, you missed it.
You know,
What happened?
We
confirmed that,
showed Sky Shredder the magic.
Jaeger.
The magic is friendship.
I could have swore.
event in Rainbow Six
Smoke is a
Siege.
furry. We confirmed it.
I could have
And,
swore that
Maverick is
for.
the glory hole maker and the opener of noticing of the woo.
Okay.
What's this? When breaching,
Oh god.
I could
Guy
have.
shut up.
you get the
Do you
little
see
hole.
what happens when you play Mira properly?
Uh-oh.
For what?
Seeing Mira properly?
Oh, Mira. I wasn't really around whenever. See, that's the thing is, when I
Hide
was
in a
playing
corner with her
Siege,
Mira out.
I played Siege whenever the Japanese operators came out, and I the fucking Brazilian operator, or not Brazilian, but you know what I mean, the South American operators for Mira and Jackal were barely coming out, and then they were already teasing the 2 Hong Kong operators, and by that point I had already left. I had already stopped playing Siege. So I never really ran into a proper Mira, so how do you play Mira?
So if you're doing it competitively, you ideally have one room, and you have a mirror on 2 walls, reinforced with both of them that the mirrors are on reinforced. The mirror is at the edge of them, and you would have unreinforced walls next to them, so you can shoot through.
Oh. Huh.
But what I meant by proper way is sit in a corner, hold your mirror out, and hide.
It's
But
time
yeah.
to get toxic.
What I was trying to say earlier. What I had seen at one point for a screenshot for different character heads, I thought Jaeger had gotten like a more proper pilot helmet. Like the screen cap that I had seen actually had a fucking oxygen rebreather, and it had a proper like it kind of looked like a 70s or 80s era Air Force helmet. So it looked kind of like it had like a design going on and everything for it. But I guess not, because I tried looking for it and I didn't see it. But that was a fucking head that I swear I had seen like a tease or something for, and I was just like, okay, that looks like a really nice head, in all honesty. But I just tried to search it up to see if I could find it again, and no joy. The only thing that shows up is just Jaeger wearing his regular ass pilot helmet.
Jägermeister.
Dude, you're thinking of the elite skin.
He has an elite skin?
Yep.
Yes.
I always like
Let me look real quick.
I'm gonna send you the animation video.
No, that's not the one I was... No, I'm not talking about a leather cap helmet. That's like fucking... That shit's like the fucking, like fucking, 40s and 50s. The helmet that I'm talking about is like a proper hard helmet. Kind of looks... Let me see if I can't find an example.
Now get out of here. That ammo won't shoot itself.
Yes, it will, Marcus.
Oh,
What's up?
Wizard. Did I tell Wizard?
What?
My level.
Oh, God.
You reached the 69?
Yeah, there it is.
Yes. I'm about to
A
just quit
fucking-
playing Siege altogether and just.
I
keep
could have
it that.
swore he had something that looked very similar to like a fucking, Vietnam era flight helmet. I'll just post it inside the general media so that way everyone can see what I'm talking about and see if they can't verify what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, Sky Shredder. Tell Wizard what you said when you saw Monty.
I died on the inside.
All you hear is, what did they do to my boy?
Yeah, no, all I was
What
thinking
did they
was,
do?
they
Oh,
fucking
The rainbow is
butchered
magic
him.
again.
Magic?
Yes.
They fucking butchered my boy.
Friendship was magic back though this year.
Oh, they didn't?
No, they didn't.
Dude, that should be a yearly thing. That'd be fun as hell.
I want to play Furry Smoke. Just to play it.
Just for the
Piss
memes.
people off.
You know what's great though?
Okay.
If you can get
That's
the
fucking
skin,
weird.
you could play as Furry Smoke all the time.
I know.
That would be so
Can you
great.
still even obtain skins like that when the
Sad.
season's over?
Sad,
Nope.
So they kind of do what modern shooters do, which is actually really stupid.
Yeah.
Where they
Okay,
don't
Killstreak,
where they
whenever
don't
you just send me a fucking
fucking
badass.
where they don't fucking reuse anything, which is really stupid because then that means you missed it the first time. Too fucking bad.
You're not gonna ever see it again.
Yeah, pretty
Unless
much.
you
No, So it's rare to even see any of those Rainbow's Magic skins. Ever.
Huh.
Oh shit.
What's
Like,
to do
in the
tonight on
entire
Rainbow?
time- Well, I'm on Rainbow right now because I was gonna do some event.
Yeet.
Yeah.
You want to be toxic with Ash and somebody else?
As in you playing Ash?
I want to play Ash, or do think of Fuse.
So I
Just
decided to
get toxic with
download.
that.
You're a crazy
To
man.
What?
I decided to buy Lego DC Supervillains.
Oh god,
Get
ow,
some.
ow, ow, I'm on fire.
Man, this
This can't be
sucks.
good for me. This can't
No,
be good
so-
for me. This is good.
This is bullshit. I can't fucking pull up anything.
Playing through the endings I have, I'm still having a physical reaction to it.
That means it's a really good game. If they
Yeah,
can actually bring
considering-
emotions out like that,
You're
yeah,
done.
that's good.
Well, considering... Okay, so right at when I messaged you is when I closed down the game for the night. That's how long it's been, and I'm still having a reaction.
Wait, what happened?
That's just what I do.
Angels with Scaly Wings, the visual novel I've been playing,
Oh, that's
The one I suggested him.
and I actually enjoy.
I've been wanting to play that for the past year or two.
Here we go.
and, and now me playing it has said, you must get.
I probably will at this point.
Like, I am... So, there's the evil... I have done all of the good endings for the primary character.
nice.
And I've done all the dates that you can do. There's 10 dateable characters.
Okay. Can you do them all in one run or no?
No, you cannot. So you have 4 nights to do any sort of date. First 3 nights, you have a choice. Between, you can have 2. The 4th night, you only get 1.
So you have to reload a save to do it again.
Or do another run.
Count.
Yeah.
And if you're doing the good endings, there are some where you need to do another run.
Yeah.
Okay, I finally actually found a fucking close-ish example to what I fucking saw as a screenshot. It'll be in the fucking general media.
Okay, Sky, by the way. I did
Oh.
tell you I plan on expanding the...
Attachments.
The Aeromorph
Get
Island.
it.
Here it is.
I trust me.
Yeah.
I got 'em already.
Okay. Now I just have to come
Yeah.
up with like an actual name for it, because
For what?
the whole Aeromorph Island thing, since they're no longer
Oh.
Aeromorphs. I didn't tell you about
Oh,
that.
yeah. No, you told me
that's
about
how
that.
it's similar to that.
Fuck!
I have to look through
Why
to see
did
if
I
can
jump
find
off like
it.
a fucking moron?
Well, I mean, like, it's... The helmet that I saw was, like, full-on looked way more like that, whereas the helmet he's wearing is a little more modern. This is
Yeah, I
something
know.
like
I'll look through his helmets to see if I
Like,
can
I-
find them.
could have sworn, and if it's not him, like, I'm just saying in general, I saw that there was an operator who had that as a head, and it was an older pilot helmet.
I think he's the only operator with the goggles in front of him like that. Every other
Hughes
one
has an aviator.
does
But,
use.
yeah, I know that.
Hughes has an aviator.
Oh, does he?
In this
I
event, he
think that-
does.
What
That's
is
right,
the
he does.
what does the head look like? That's the question.
It's
Well-
basically World War One.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, this is what I'm talking is like this is a Vietnam era.
Oh, okay.
Like this is a Vietnam era hard helmet.
So are we talking about the guy from Top Gun, Jaeger?
Look in
Like,
general
it's-
media.
It's very similar to. Let me see. It's pretty similar to fucking. But yeah, no, it was a fucking picture that I saw, and I was like, that's actually a really nice looking operator head. I wonder who has it. And I was like, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Jaeger, but it hasn't loaded in.
Time to find this asshole.
So, wait, Wizard, were you saying you sent the example over general media?
No,
Or are you telling Killstreak to look at general
Kill
media?
Streak, yes.
Oh, yeah, no.
What is it?
The helmet. Like,
Which one?
that's the
It's in general media for the one he was talking about.
Oh, okay.
yeah. Like I
Oh, that's
swear
Jaeger.
that
Yeah, that's Jaeger. Except
But-
for the gas part.
But my question though is, does he have one that looks exactly like that? Because the screen cap that I saw showed, I'm guessing it probably was Jaeger who was wearing it, and it was a fucking like flight helmet that looked even more like a flight helmet because Jaeger just wears a balaclava over his mouth, but this one had its air filter mask over it. Like it actually had the air filter mask on it. The visor
Yeah,
was
the
down,
mic part,
everything
though.
like that.
Yeah,
But I
He has
don't.
the mic part.
He has the what part?
He has the mic on his.
No, I know. I know he has the mic normally. I know what he looks like. I'm just saying he had a helmet that looked a little bit older than the one he's wearing. And he had like I don't know, maybe it was just a custom job that somebody did. But it was like something that looked really nice, and I was like, this is a cool head.
Arcade's dropping that. Why is Cade dropping the saves? Cade! Cade's giving them the saves. Cade just gave them 2 saves.
Okay, that was a poem.
For
The
what?
sewer's an allegory for boys.
Finka's on this
No
safe right
cool
now.
stuff. Not real.
Not
Just a
anymore.
made-up poem.
Yep, exactly.
Seriously,
Whoops.
What are you guys playing?
Killstreak, did you think it was one of them?
Day 443. Captain said I could join the crew.
No way, they're-
I jumped ship at the next port.
Yeah.
Took his vac suit. Sold it for food money. Ring ring.
Just wait for the drop.
We're selling attachment issues? Oh, you already have all of them?
They dropped.
No, it wasn't like that. I didn't mean to.
One's down in
Look,
basement
shut up,
right now.
dude. Vault Hunter, listen.
They're gonna get
I'm
E.
not kidding. You have to find
And
him.
C. They're on C, I think.
Super important.
Or E.
What are you?
Check C,
What are
check
you
C,
guys
check C.
playing?
Siege.
Oh, you guys are playing Siege.
Get on C. Below. Thing.
Day 939. Why did I come to this dumbass monastery? All the stupid monks stink like Gouda, and I haven't seen any cheese since I got here. There's one chick with blue hair and
Ha.
on the market. She's got a
Really?
crazy cool Maliwan gun. Maybe I can steal something from her and use
They're
it
on the
for
safe.
the gun.
C.
Hope no
Man,
monsters
the
are
fucking.
disappointed in you, child.
Sorry about killing you, though.
Did
I
you
thought
think I
someone
was
was
one
on
of them
it.
downed?
No, I thought someone was on it.
Oh,
Like you
Yeah,
were
man.
there, but you didn't see them.
yeah.
Sorry about that.
There's a reason why I reverted it.
I believe I found it.
Oh.
Do you
I
want to
believe.
try and do the
I believe I
fuse
actually.
Finka, or
I believe I actually
you
found
go
the fucking
Ash, or
head.
keep going shotgun, or
Do you see what I'm using?
fuse Finka? Got it.
So I think I actually found the head.
Suppression.
The only problem
of
though
course.
is that it doesn't actually have the fucking actually have the fucking breath mask like I remember it being on it, but it actually has the same color and same pattern.
When we go, use it, and we just run.
Just tell me to
I-
think of, okay?
I found it.
Okay.
It's an orange flight helmet with a yellow visor.
Hmm.
It has 2 lightning bolts on it. That was the one that I remember seeing. The only problem though is that I remember it having a face mask on it, but I guess they decided to get rid of it.
Stay down, scrub.
I kind of wish he actually had the fucking mask over it so
Ow.
it'll look a little cooler.
They're
Because, I mean,
seriously injured.
it's not a flight helmet without the face mask. I kind of wish that they actually would design that as a fucking head for Jaeger. I'd put money on that. So, apart from that,
Don't you love it when your ally that's right next to you does not hear somebody dropping on top of your friend?
so did you just get stealth killed?
No! They were using the loudest fucking gun they could have.
Oh.
They shot out what below them because in this map, almost all floors are fully soft. You
Last
can
one
shoot out the
is
floor.
Ella.
Ooh.
The last one is Ella.
But yeah, no, I found literally the helmet that I was looking for.
It's done.
It just doesn't have a face mask on it like I remember there being.
Can't tell us so.
Dude, my back hurts.
Who knows?
Wait for it.
Maybe it was a fucking.
Enough to be this
Maybe it was a
way.
fucking concept helmet.
Stupid
Fucking
son.
Jackal had
She walks
heard
around like she
me
owns the
getting
whole
killed.
monastery.
Behind him, he could have killed Warden.
Now everyone's
My
caught
back
out
hurts
in
so bad.
defender of Athena.
Oh god, did you carry?
Yeah, we'll see
8
how
kills.
she
8
one assist,
kills.
0
storms.
damage.
And once
It sure sounds
Malawar
like you
gets
did.
their fragment, the
I carried pretty
monastery will
hard.
be mine
I love
again.
so Valk and Warden both ran out and nearly died right off the bat without killing anyone.
If I have to stare at the Statue of Tranquility,
Oh.
I'm gonna piss on it, I swear.
I think they did the run out wrong.
First.
Don't you?
You get it.
They
Catch
did.
you later, brother
They
Sinatra.
really did.
We knew they were there before they
Hold
even
on,
got
before
to
we
the
go into another
ladder.
match, let me get Grand Larceny pack. I got enough renown for that.
Storms brewing.
You kidding
I
me?
have
Oh,
so the
God.
things I
Totally
want.
clear.
I want the
Yes, but on Athenas, the weather has a habit of changing
forward
quite
engravement,
suddenly. Best to find
the
some
fortified
shelter.
flare, the elegant design, or the AR-15.50. I want one of those 4.
You must come quickly.
I can care less about the rest of
holy
them.
distillery is infested with rats. This way. Thank the 6 storms.
I mean,
hope.
Sky Shredder, there is technically a headgear that
I got a legendary.
is close.
Oh, I got the golden
What's the headgear that's close?
It's the ITA
It's
12S.
Terminal Program.
There we are. Now,
Switch
Terminal
Prime.
Pro-
It's pretty
program?
dope looking. I'll send you a screenshot of it.
Oh, the Terminal Program? Or
The ITA 12S.
I'm just gonna skip
Oh,
For what?
Wait, was this on the inside?
Hold on, I'll throw a picture in general media.
Cash?
Just let me find it again. There it is. There's that. General media. I mean,
I
this is
mean-
pretty dope. I just didn't want it because I don't use it.
That terminal program is kind of similar to what I was talking about,
that's
where
the
it
closest
doesn't,
you're gonna get.
where it doesn't have a balaclava.
She has no one. She can't
No,
But yeah, no, the fucking skin. No, I'm saying like the one that I remember didn't have one. It had
You can look in
the
general
actual,
media. I think you might
yeah,
like
the
this
actual
one.
breath mask.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to getting.
But the thing that I actually found, like I said, I found the helmet that I was looking for technically.
What is it called?
I don't remember what it's called, but it's like it's an orange helmet with a yellow visor and 2 lightning bolts on it. It's the exact same design. I actually remember this.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
the problem is I remember it having. I remember it like the picture that I saw had a breath mask on it. Okay. Yeah, no, the picture I saw of it at first had a breath mask on it, but I guess it doesn't. So I was just kind of like, whatever. It'd be really cool if they did release one. That'd be a really nice design for a head.
I mean, they already went with the elite skin with what is that, World War II pilot?
But it also doesn't have a breath mask either. Because the fucking breath masks were actually invented for World War II playing. And then continued onward because breathing at really high altitudes is difficult. So none of Jaeger's, I mean, I guess you could say that Twitch Prime one is the closest that you get.
Program. Yeah.
Yeah, the Terminal Prime is probably the closest you'll get, but other than that, all of his helmets, he has a fucking balaclava over his mouth instead, so...
That's the closest one you're gonna get to a breath mask, though.
Probably.
But Terminal Prime, that just... So, I'm gonna...
Jaeger's a light character, isn't he?
Playing with Japanese people.
Yep, I'm unit. We've got 3 pingers on our team, 2 on the enemy.
Yeah, Jaeger's a light character, isn't he?
I believe so.
I will say, see, the thing is, I had played him. I mean, I know he's German. I'm saying, what class is he? Is he a light character, a medium character, a heavy character?
I think he's 2 armor.
Wait,
He's a 2 armor, so he's a medium. Jaeger.
Yeah, no, he's German. 2 armor, 2 speed.
Jaeger
Okay.
used to be a 3 speed.
Did he used to be?
Yeah.
I don't remember him being 3.
They changed him just this season.
Huh. So Jaeger is a medium character.
Now, yeah.
Medium difficulty.
Medium character, and he used to have light speed.
No, he
He said
had,
he has 3.
he had
No, he
1
said-
armor originally. 1-3.
Oh, he had 1. Oh, he had 1-3, so he was a light character initially.
Original, yeah. Then they changed him to 2-2.
So now he's a medium. Huh. Yeah, no, see, I would have played Jaeger because I absolutely love his aesthetic. But it's the fact that he was a light character why I didn't play him. Like, everything else, it didn't matter to me. I would have probably played him. It's just the fact that he was a light character. And I was like, yeah, he's a little too squishy for my tastes.
Across the hall.
I see him now.
Shit, I can't remember what the fuck he had for weaponry. It has been so fucking long since I've actually played any form of Siege. Siege isn't crossplay, is it?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Figures.
So what?
I was just saying figures. I'd have probably re-downloaded Siege just to play with you guys if it actually was.
I would have played it. That would have been enough to get me to re-download it.
Oh, you uninstalled it as well?
No, uninstalled
Careful,
it.
to
I
the
would have
left.
at least started playing it again. Because, you know, I'm trying
Oh.
to go through my single-player games and all that fun shit.
Hallway. Chichin, right now. Warden.
Come in handy once the infestation is cleared up.
Where?
This is all party in French.
Move to the right.
Part on.
Yeah, exactly.
He just put up. Well, how do you like
Oh yeah, Skyshare, there's only one bad thing
This.
about playing with me and Killstreak.
What?
Oops, I accidentally shot you. Quote unquote, accidentally.
That pickled rat liver
Kill
will
me.
be very useful to me.
Exactly. Exactly. Actually, yeah, that's kind of the whole
fuck
thing.
across the hall? Fuck you.
Wait. That's weird. The fucking... Okay, so you said he got changed, right?
Yes.
Got gassed.
Oh my god.
The official Ubisoft site still shows him as a light character
Rat liver
with
seems
1 armor, 3 speed.
pickled for our purposes.
He's
I should have
not
killed the
anymore.
other 2.
That's so fucking
No,
Yeah,
that's
weird.
Ubisoft,
both
can't even let
killed
their own
me
fucking
because
voice.
I was pushing up to get the other 2 in the kitchen when smoke pushed.
Yeah, I'm not
When
gonna go with
Smoke
his
pushed.
shotgun. He does not have enough range with it to hit across that room. The Spaz 12 has enough range to hit across there and be fine. I think Ash would probably be perfect for trying to get across there, but fuse is a no-no for me, trying to get that far. He's good for, like, up to that door frame, but beyond that, it's a no-no. Like, where those boxes are, where I was
Almost
standing.
all the shotguns are a no-no at that range.
Well, Spaz 12
There's
is
a
actually
there's the
reasonable over there.
Spaz. Ella's is eh. And then you've
Extended
got
barrel.
the...
You need the extended barrel to get that
that's
far.
still an eh.
Yeah.
That's still not that much rank.
No.
But it's the CQB and the SAS shotguns that also are good for that.
Ooh, I nearly just took out
Yes, you did!
What'd you do, Killstreak?
Nearly murdered our Ying.
Oh, good job, buddy. G fucking G.
Huh.
I admit I am conflicted by my power.
So it says he flies.
Pursuit of violence.
But what
Perhaps
exactly
such
does he
transgressions
fly?
Are themselves the will of the storms. You have given me much to ponder, Vault Hunter.
Do you have somebody
I must
up
do
there?
Salut. Truly, this is the happiest of hours.
'Cause, like, I just kind of got curious, so I was just like,
And I see
okay,
you
so what the
gather
fuck does he
for
actually fly
fraction
then?
I ask for. Très bien,
And I'm
très bien.
not seeing
An
anything
additional
specific.
reward is in order. You see, these pickled rat livers are actually the secret ingredient.
think I got
behind
smoked.
our
Ah,
house.
pickled
We keep
rat
a flock
livers.
of rats for this purpose, but they
Yeah.
escape their bonds.
I
and start
can't
running
say I'm
wild
actually a
out
big
of the
fan
door.
of too many of the new designs for some of
Above.
the newer operators.
Careful going in there above.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
I
I'm
knew
really
about
not a
it, that's
fan
why I was
of
pushing.
the new fucking,
They dropped
let's see,
that smoke. Or Warden, I can't tell right now.
literally,
Okay, yeah.
literally, I'm looking at a list on Ubisoft's official
He
website.
dropped on top. No, that was smoke.
The first 3 characters of attack and the
Smoke's
first
down
3
below.
characters of defense,
Where is
I
he?
hate
Down
their
below you.
designs.
In basement.
Like, their designs absolutely disturb me. I can't
There
tell.
you go.
Does my mic keep going quiet or
I'm
no?
5-1.
We're just focusing on the game right now.
I'm 5-1. Can our team stop sucking? I mean, you're doing fine,
I-
Wizard. You have a bunch of
I got
assists.
4 fucking assists. I dropped 2 people that round right there. Downed them at
Dude.
least.
This carrying hurts horribly.
I only
See,
died
even on
because
their
smoke just
team.
dropped right in front of me when I was
Even
reloading.
on their team, they have someone who's carrying.
But yeah, smoke killed me because he dropped on me while I was reloading my fucking weapon. It was just perfect timing for him to drop. Because I had the person out in the hallway I was trying to shoot, ran out of ammo, was reloading, then smoke drops on top of my head.
Did Smoky Boy come say hi?
He shot out the
gassing
floor
everybody.
below me. He didn't even gas me, he just shot out the floor below me when he downed me at
He's
it.
like, hi, bastard.
Gas.
Ooh, I can trick one!
Uh-oh.
God damn it.
When moving...
Kill
Moses-
streak? We have the hard 4A this time.
2 more levels, I can have infinite ammo. Oh, that's exciting. I'm sorry, did I get a little too intense there?
Maybe.
I have no shame.
We got somebody breaching the doorway up here. Yay. Fucking Gridlock and Ying came in the room. I nearly downed Gridlock. Finka's up there too. They're all up there. All but one. That's last. Yeah.
So I don't remember exactly who told me. I want to say it was you, Dustin. Was it you who's the one that said that, for the terrorist hunt, they removed the fucking suicide bombers?
Yep, bombers
Yes.
no more.
Fucking no more suicide bombers.
Right.
Come on, I actually liked it whenever an enemy scared the shit out of me.
I do.
The rest of the terrorists ain't
Fuse,
shit.
3rd floor. He's
Hmm.
one tappable.
Hmm?
When the hockey pucks start flying, man, it's hard to get out of the way.
Did you
I
pull
mean, even
yourself
if you
up?
drop it,
The
wasn't-
hockey
it
puck
was the
anally
MVP.
breached me.
Oh.
no,
Well,
so
that's
I
unfortunate.
almost fooled them until the entire fucking team came into that room. The only one that didn't go into that room was Maru, and that's because she went to the 2nd floor.
I'm
I think it's
7
funny
into
that fucking Rainbow Six Siege has the ability to fucking pump out 2 operators per fucking update. Yet whenever it comes to their auto, whenever
That
it
is
comes to
changing
their
this
other,
next season.
is it
After
going
this
down or
next
up?
season, after this next season, they're still doing top operators next season, but for seasons 3 and 4, they're going down to 1.
Huh.
But they are
no,
doing
fucking-
2 operator rework.
I still think it's
Who-
really funny though.
What are they
I still
doing?
think it's really funny though because their other live service game, For Honor, gets like 1 hero per update. Like they only put in like 1 person per fucking. I'm trying to remember who the last one was. I want to say that the last time I played For Honor, the Sakura just barely became a character.
You know why I put the hole in the wall there, right, Killstreak?
Mm-hmm. You're being toxic again.
Oh god. Of course Witcher's been toxic. What
Oh,
isn't he?
if we had access to Clash, yes, that would be toxic.
Is she banned again?
No. You just can't play her in this mode.
Oh, okay. I forgot y'all playing the Exit mode. That's actually weird.
Gridlock,
Yeah.
didn't see me.
Oh yeah, by the way, Skyshore. Slash
Yeah.
has been banned like 8 times.
Really?
Yes.
Just because
Where is it go?
like mechanically broken.
Honestly, like, I'm looking at some of these new fucking characters. I have to say, the very last 3 for attack and the very last 3 for defense, I hate them.
Which ones are
Their
they?
designs,
The
their
Amara
designs
attack is
for
Amara.
That's Amaru, Goyo.
No, Goyo.
uh,
Goyo.
for attack, it's Amaru, Kali, and Ayana.
One hit, Zofia.
Amaru,
Okay.
Amaru, Kali, and Ayana. I hate those
yeah.
3 designs for attack.
Okay, careful.
And then
Coming up the
for
stairs, dude. Coming up the
defense,
stairs. Get
it's-
ready.
For defense, it's Goyo, Wamai, and Oryx.
There's the other one.
Fucking
Okay.
die!
Like, I feel like they stopped looking at for
9 and
defense,
3.
they stopped looking like defense characters after Warden, and for attack,
Nice
they
job,
stopped
Wizard.
looking like attack characters after Knock. But I don't like the way that the 3,
I
like,
love how I
3
just-
ones.
Who was that
They're
was running down the hall?
stupid.
Was that Stove or Finka?
That was Zofia.
She just got fucking one tapped going
She
down the
was
hall.
one tappable health, like, even from a
Like-
distance.
No, you saw how much distance I had between me and her.
Was it
The
very
one that
little?
was, the one that was from. She wasn't the one opening the safe. She was the one running down the hall first.
Mhm.
She was second kill. I murdered her when she was in the hall from my corner. I feel bad for that. I feel bad for them. They've got fucking annihilated at that range.
9 and 3.
Okay, out of my way, Goyle. Oh yes, place it right fucking there. Ooh.
Okay. So
You wanna know where
that's
I was putting it?
the Kool-Aid man.
Yeah, that's what
I don't like the way he looks though. Like the newest operators so far to me look really stupid.
Oryx? Well, if you've seen what he actually is, you would know why he's that way.
I know, but still though, he just looks weird. But more than just him, like I said, the newest 3 attackers and the newest 3 defenders look really weird in my opinion. Just looking at their designs. I have to say the one that throws me off the most is Ayana,
Oh yeah.
the fucking Russian over here. She reminds me of, like, I don't know, a fucking rejected Metal Gear design. Like, she looks like a character you would see in Metal Gear and then kill.
Fuck you! Gridlock! That's the second time you fucked me! They've got A.
I think it's really hilarious whenever you guys start mentioning, like, a whole different fucking bunch of characters, and I'm just kind of like, who the fuck are you talking about?
Nope. I can't keep carrying like
so-
this. I'm 11
so-
and 4.
Ying push. Ying pushed from the stairway doorway, and guess what?
The last 2
So-
people just died by falling.
I moved up to kill Ying, who pushed in from the stairway doorway, and then Gridlock hops over the Goyo shield that Goyo put right on my fucking door, which could have got me killed if they threw a frag at it.
So they kind of just said, fuck you.
Goyo killed me. Goyo
Pretty
got me
much.
killed.
So they
think
kind of just said,
Maru.
fuck you.
No, so I was telling him no by shaking my head, but he ran off. Like, the one next to the stairwell door was fine. You know why?
Oh yeah, I
Because I
forgot
could
about
shoot
those.
it because it was right next to the safe.
I actually really like that. That looks nice. I
I
got a
forgot
health
that those
hazard.
were characters that they fucking released.
Ooh.
Because I remember when these
Force
two
14.
characters, I remember when these characters came out for the fucking zombie event, but I forgot about the fact that they actually released them for standard multiplayer.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, I was just saying, I remember the zombie update, and I remember those 2 characters that they made for it, and I forgot about the fact that they actually released them for standard
Oh,
multiplayer.
you mean, think of
What characters?
Yeah, Finka and Lion. Yeah, they're both the zombie
So,
characters.
Lion and Scar.
Like
and the
Finka and Lion. I'm gonna punch you. No.
Wait, what did the freak say this time?
Don't make me start calling them by their names.
Yeah, no, fucking Finka and Lion. Both are.
Wait, Killstreak, what did you
Lion
say
and
this time that
Lion.
got under,
It's
discussion?
basically the Lion King update.
Gotcha.
But yeah, no, I remember them being all like, here's this new zombie mode. Also, here's 2 new operators that are just for the zombie mode. And then I forgot about the fact that you had mentioned both of them, and I was like, wait a minute, those names sound familiar. And then you were like, yeah, they're both the defenders now, and I was like,
Quit dissing Oliver and Lara.
Who?
Oliver and Lara.
that's their real
Lion
names.
Yeah.
That's their real name?
That's their real
Yeah,
names.
by the
Oliver's
way,
Lion, Larry.
Really?
Yeah, by the way, Lion's French.
Oh, I saw that. I know
didn't
that.
really look up the stats on
Well, sorry,
I knew
Mr.
that.
Pants.
So is
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, like I said, I played the game when that update was out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I stopped
Belarus.
playing like right. I stopped playing right before they
might have to go
released
visit
before they released Ying and Liaison. I stopped playing right before they released them.
Liaison. Jesus fucking Christ. This guy's shredder.
What?
Lion and Finka came after
It's
Ying and
Legion,
What?
not Liaison.
But that-
Legion.
What?
His name is
Legion.
Legion. Lesion. He said liaison.
Legion.
Well, I mean, a liaison is like a fucking informant.
It's like a black
But-
name.
You
What?
do know what he does, right?
He
And-
fucking. I was gonna say,
And
doesn't he
steal
drop little
crap.
things on the ground?
They're toxins and lesion.
Ah. Yeah, no, I was saying liaison, because I was like, that's like an informant.
I've heard that
I was-
name
I
before.
was-
It pisses
I was
me off every
pronounced-
time I hear it.
I was pronouncing a complete. Well, that's the thing, is I was pronouncing a completely different word.
You see,
Nope. Okay, I
I
guess
thought
I'm
you were
going
like
Ash.
mispronouncing a fucking Legion. You're like, wait, what?
Yeah, no.
But they came
Basically-
before Lion and Finca, did they not?
Yep.
No. Well, they came before they released them as standard operators. But Finca
They
and
came
Lion were.
later in the year, didn't they?
Finca and Lion were out before the Chinese operators, but they were only available for the zombies. Like, they were only available for that one mode, which was limited too. So then the mode went down, and then it was just like, okay, so it's back to business as usual.
Where is his ass?
So,
He's our Ying.
so somewhere along the line, they decided to fucking release those two as actual operators that were just playable in the standard multiplayer.
Which is a good thing.
No, I'm not
Nice
saying
work.
it. I'm not saying they're not. I'm just saying
Oh, yeah,
I
no,
wasn't
no.
there for that
I'm
to
just saying
happen.
that. I'm glad they did do that.
Yeah, I wasn't there for it to happen, but whatever. It doesn't really bother me none. Like I said, I pretty much stopped right before the Hong Kong
So you should probably
operators were released. Like, I think it was maybe like a few weeks before they were released, and I stopped playing. But I had at least seen Jackal and Nira for a little bit. And I played fucking both of the Japanese operators pretty extensively, in all honesty.
Nice.
And that's where I found I actually, because I never really had anyone I specifically played on defense, I just kind of played whoever. I usually tended to play Doc when no one picked him. But that was mostly just because he was a heavy.
See,
But whenever
suck
Echo
at
came
playing
out, I was
Doc.
just
I
like,
just didn't play Roach. I played Tranche.
I play pretty well with Doc, but my best defender probably has to be Echo.
got the key? Kick ass. The cache isn't too far away.
Just the fact that I can stun
Yo,
someone with my
okay,
drone,
nobody was on me to kill him.
like the fact that I can just quickly stun them with my drone, round the corner and shotgun them in the face.
Makes
Go
you a
ahead and
very
pick 'em up.
happy man,
They're
doesn't
Where were
distracted.
they? Up?
I
It's
don't know.
amazing, because
They're-
then
I
it's
think
just
they're
all like,
shooting on the
oh,
hole.
I'm sorry. Were you planning on fucking peeking on
Sheriff,
me?
above,
Well, that's
above.
too bad for you. I'm gonna stun you.
Guns are in good hands now. No,
It's also really hilarious to piss your teammates
I
off
heard
with,
it's great.
with Echo's drone.
In the hall
Just
above.
sit on the roof and fucking
For you,
plink your
Doggy.
teammates.
They're on the second floor.
It's even funnier whenever you plink the enemies and they're looking around like, what the fuck just hit me?
Wait, plinking?
No, it's
What?
funny when you're fucking pigging them and they're like, where the fuck is this drone?
Yeah, no, it's like the best feeling ever, so I love playing Echo. And then Monty, of course, because
Yeah,
then
I'm
I
not
can
going
just
with Ash. I need-
run in
I
with
don't
my
have
shield
the
deployed
patience
and be all like,
long
and just be like-
range to tactic. for
I
that.
can be. I love playing as Monty for my attack though, because I can just be all like, Viva la France,
Viva la
And ran-
France.
Viva la France, run in with my fucking shield
Oh, it is-
deployed, quickly
is
put it,
Flat Rock.
watch somebody fucking start shooting at me, wait for them to reload, let my shield down and pop them once with a revolver, and just be all like, you should have fucking saved your bullets. You should have saved your
That's why
bullets,
I had
but you
to-
went against.
So,
See, if I go against the
I'm gonna-
Doc, I have to aim for
I'm-
the head just for that right there.
Like, usually I just kind of go, alright, French Batman is gonna ream your ass. Like,
French
what, that was,
Batman.
literally when I was playing the fucking beta, the first time that Monty spoke, I was like, he sounds like French Batman. Because he
And
has
then
like he has a really gravelly voice, so I was just like, he's French Batman. No one can change my mind.
And then you've got the most Russian one in the game, Tachanka.
Okay,
Lord
so-
and Savior Tachanka.
Hey guys, I have a quick question.
LMG mounted and ready to go!
Guys, I have
I
a
think
quick,
it's really-
Careful down the hall.
story question.
What's up?
Over there.
There's
What the fuck are the room decorations used for?
The what?
Room decorations in Borderlands 3?
Oh, they're not used for anything. You just put them in your room and make it look cool.
Oh. Okay, I have to go find my room there. I don't know where the fuck that is.
That's what I did. I just made my room look cool. But yeah, no, fucking... The thing that made me laugh, though, was I was like, okay, so Tachanka, he can deploy a turret. First time playing the beta, deployed the turret, and I was like, wait a second, that's a fucking DP-28.
oh,
What the fuck is he doing with that ancient World War... What is he doing with that ancient World War II LMG?
Killstreak, you know what his rework's gonna do, right?
Did my game
Who's...
just crashed on me?
Tachanka's.
Tachanka. Great Lord and Savior Tachanka.
You want to know what he's getting changed?
What is he
What?
getting changed? I'm
Oh,
scared.
that's
It's gonna
right.
become his primary weapon. And
The
getting a grenade
DP-28.
launcher.
Yes, that's gonna be
Yes.
my primary weapon.
They're actually going to make the DP-28 a primary.
What?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie.
His
that
ability is
might-
going to be a grenade launcher.
yeah, he's getting a grenade launcher. That's what we have been told.
I would rather
And
have bullet ricochet in R6 than that.
Oh, fuck
and
you.
And he's gonna have the DP-28 as a fucking primary.
Yes, sir.
That might actually be a thing that would convince me to play as Tachanka.
My
is to
favorite
meme
one.
on is to meme on
Go!
is to meme on people with a DP-28. Because seriously, that thing is fucking ancient. I think it's the oldest weapon. Excluding the 1911, I think the DP-28 is literally the oldest weapon that an operator uses in Rainbow Six.
My
'Cause
favorite
that thing is like
do
post.
with Tachanka.
It's like post World War I, pre World War II. It's like an old ass LMG.
And he just punches through people with it.
He just fucking. It's a pretty cool LMG. In all honesty, it's one of the only Russian weapons you'll actually hear me say, "Hey, this thing's actually kind of cool." Write that down.
Oh, buddy, I got a recording.
You got a recording. It's just like
Yeah, baby.
you hear to hear. It's like you heard to hear Sky, or you hear to hear folks. Sky likes the DP-28.
It's a fucking miracle. Also, you hear
I mean, it's
Russians
act-
cheering on like. You just,
I mean,
like,
I actually-
random Russians cheering for no fucking reason.
I actually played with it a lot in Call of Duty World at War. Because the DP-28 was actually a fucking LMG you could get in World at War. So that's why I was really surprised to see fucking... I thought it was so fucking weird that it wasn't like an RPK or something like that for his turret. No, it was a DP-28. It was so fucking confusing.
There's Katagawa's killer.
I was like, hold on, why is he pulling this out? He could have had literally any other gun as his fucking turret.
Stairs.
Right.
And he chose an old World War II fucking ancient-ass
I
weapon.
thought being a vault hunter would involve a lot more doing.
Like,
stuff.
sure, I
This
think
is
there's a
cool
couple
too,
of
like-
operators that use a 1911 if I'm not mistaken, right? But that's like one of the oldest weapons that an operator uses in fucking Rainbow Six. Unless there's another person who's released recently that uses something older.
No. Oh yeah, by the way, you're going to be annoyed by Callie a little bit.
By who?
Callie, the fucking sniper. Callie, whatever the
Oh,
fuck you call her.
Collie.
Here's the thing.
I looked at that Collie person.
She's a fucking
Upstairs.
She's a fucking financial snob. In other words,
She is one shot. Breathe on her.
She's one shot. Breathe on her.
She dropped down to second floor, I think.
I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty funny.
Breathe on them.
That sounds like something Skyshredder would say. They're one shot, just breathe on them.
Breathe on them.
I'm sorry, that just made me giggle. Why did that make me laugh so
Hey,
fucking
wanna
much?
lift weights with me?
I'm so disappointed now.
Because of all the
'Cause I was like,
R6 operators.
No. Yeah, I'm looking through the R6 operators just to see some of the new
They're
ones
on the
load
same.
out.
Do it.
I hate this. I hate
Are
that
you
I hate that
kidding me?
Goyo has one of my favorite SNGs of all time.
The Vector.
They were on a
Yes,
safe
I love the Vector.
Yeah, but what was our Legion doing? I was listening for the other two. I wasn't sure if the other one was.
There
up-
was only one.
There was two.
There's one.
There was two. There was,
was
an
one.
alive body in that cam. The end.
The fuck does he do? Climb up
was
the
the
side of a
Legion.
goddamn wall?
Finka or somebody.
Find something. Get lost.
I'm saying that there was one more other than Finka down there.
It was Legion. He ended up dropping down there trying to.
Fucking
He got
what?
down there successfully.
He has a spouse
Did he
12.
drop himself? Was that what he did?
He dropped all the way down there.
Both floors? He killed himself?
No.
Okay, that's
He dropped down
more
second floor,
confusing.
dropped down the basement. Or he didn't kill himself.
So,
He got there.
I didn't know Warden. I didn't know Warden was a fucking medium character. I thought he was a light. I did not realize that he was a fucking... That's so weird.
I thought he was.
I'm so confused.
I don't have Warden. I have like no interest in playing as him. So.
Warden is apparently a fucking medium.
Well then.
I thought he was a light because he's just wearing a
Consider
fucking
what he
suit.
does.
He is
Consider-
wearing a suit. A fancy suit. That's not going to protect you from bullets.
Have you not seen Payday 2?
Yeah, good point.
Oh,
I've
kidding me!
seen
Why would you go
Payday 2.
He owns
I've
Payday 2.
played Payday 2.
Damn it!
No problem. I'll fix him up and reprogram.
I'm just kind of looking over all of the characters now
Fuck
to
you and your
see
one-shot sledge.
who's got my fucking weapons and who doesn't.
Blame him for trying. What are you doing here anyway?
Ah, damn it.
What happened?
Sledge just ran
I
up.
was
and
in
one-shot.
cams on accident. I didn't mean to go into them, and that's why I died.
Okay. This man
I
has
got
some
dropped
really
by Thatcher
fucking
and then onto a
peculiar
table, and then he killed me.
choices for weapons.
What?
Oh, you
Cade.
sweet boy. Where were you in this thing?
He has the TCSG-12, the AUG 3, and the 44 mag semi-auto. Those are really weird choices for weapons.
Find the TCSG is a slug shot.
This character is weird.
Who, Cade?
Weird
Yes.
doesn't explain what he is. Hmm.
Okay, so just like every other shield, does not have a primary, just has a secondary. Yes, I'm looking at Clash.
Oh, you're looking at the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
The fancy Make-A-Wish Foundation child.
Yeah, so if you've ever heard me
Maestro.
talk to,
She has a suit on. Fancy.
All that 5.6. Oh shit. He has an ACS. He has a fucking ACS-12. Fucking Maestro. He has an ACS-12. That's fucking weird.
Oh, but the Alda. Nobody uses the fucking ACS.
Really?
It is the notoriously worst shotgun in the game.
it really
That's
is.
so weird.
Like,
What
I mean,
the fuck?
They have
Ow.
an FG.
Alibi has a fucking MP4, an MP4X. What the fuck?
Yep, Alibi. The Storm is fun as hell.
That's Alibi, not Alibi.
Yeah, it's Alibi.
Okay.
I'm guessing you're talking about the other Italian operator.
I guess they're Italian.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maestro?
Alibi and Maestro are.
Yeah, Alibi and Maestro.
I'm just
are,
kind of
They're
just kind of
13
looking at
operators.
I'm looking at every operator beyond the Hong Kong operators.
Oh, that hurt.
What happened?
What?
As a Scorpion
Sneezed.
Evo. Fucking okay.
Do you see what our Oryx said?
Oh god, what did he say?
I said "rar?" question mark.
Oh god.
They don't like it. They don't like it.
Dude,
Look
I
at
all
hope-
over
shit.
it.
I hope they shot you.
I hope they
Oh.
shot you. What did they
Oh,
say?
if they're gonna
anyway?
I
Shoot me,
got
have
shot by doing that. I got team killed.
But we are playing
It's not
together.
fun.
They ain't kicking us.
Hey, Sky Shredder.
And we have 2 people to team kill others.
Yes.
Me. Please be careful. Vet bills are expensive. My dogs. Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and welcome to Jackass.
Okay,
Fucking
not gonna lie. I'd play this character purely because of one of her primaries.
What character is
Which
it?
one?
Dokubi. She has a
Oh.
fucking MK. She has the MK14. I love that rifle.
The Boss G is a slug shotgun.
No, but I'm talking about the MK14
I
right
know.
now. I fucking love the M14.
I'm saying the Boss G is a fucking slug shotgun.
Basically, Wizard has a hard on for it.
At the minimum damage on body shot, it deals 80. That's if you have 1 armor.
That's G12.
120 if you're within the damage fall off.
Fine.
You do not want this.
Where is he? Where is this foot boy?
I am so confused now. What the fuck?
Why? What's going on?
Everybody's just like,
See, that's the thing was, I never actually played the fucking zombie update, so I didn't know what their actual equipment was. I did not know Lion had a fucking assault rifle version of the Vector.
Yep.
That's actually pretty cool.
It's fun as hell to use, too. Like, seriously. Like, the chunky sound it makes. Nice. Literally, I use Lion just for the soul rifle.
So you're saying
Oh, by the
Maverick
way.
is the... Oh, Jesus Christ. The fucking... His fucking AR-15 chambered in 50s.
Oh, yeah, by the way, Sky Shredder.
That's
Lion.
fucking terrifying.
Do you want to know how bad he was back when? Do you know how broken he was when he first came out?
How broken?
It was basically legal wall hacks. So here's what would happen. He hits his EE1D, right? And if you move, your location gets shown. Like, legitimately.
Oh.
It's actually fucking wall hacks.
it's not, now it's a
Oh,
ping.
fuck.
Yeah, now it's a ping. But when he first came out, it was legit fucking wall hacks. Like,
Really?
throughout the duration of the EE1D, if you moved, your entire silhouette got pinged for the entire enemy team.
Also, I wasn't just saying really for that, I was also saying really for Gridlock's primary weapon, the F90. That's such an odd choice.
It's the F90.
Then it'll be perfect.
It's a fucking weird-ass bullpup that I hardly see used in literally anything.
Staying with me? Just for a moment?
Really? Nox's primary fucking weapon is an FMG9.
Yep.
Why? It's a little tiny-ass fucking...
It's not
It's
like
not...
you
I wouldn't even count it as a fucking SMG, it's more like a little PDW.
effective. My power cell's been failing for a while now, and I don't have much time left. This picnic was the last thing on my bucket list, and now I can die happy knowing I made a friend. You've been so nice. I never thought I'd meet someone else with a heart of gold. So I want you to have mine, too.
Oh no, don't do this. Oh.
I had a nice day.
It's
Exactly.
actually
I think
not
I'd,
as bad as it
I
is.
think I'd rather deal with a Glass, because, see, Glass's rifle makes more sense in a close quarters combat situation. Hers doesn't.
It's also useful. They
I'm
got
gonna-
utility.
I'm gonna go cry in a corner now.
I don't like this. I
I-
don't like this knowledge. I don't like this knowledge. Remember how I said that Iana is one of the weird-looking ones that I don't like?
Right.
I don't like the fact that she's using one of my favorite modern assault rifles, the ARX 200.
So, I'm gonna go in a corner and cry like a little bitch now. I hate this game
Why?
right now. So, did you do the side quest? What was it?
Open that up.
Did you do the fucking side quest? Not Children of the Vault. Just side.
Killstreak, you want to open that for me? Drop
Open
that. Thing
what?
down. Drop it down.
No.
Thank you.
Did you do the fucking side quest in this game where you met the loader bot who was, the loader bot named Joy that wanted a
Oh,
fucking
was it the one where
picnic?
you had to do it to a picnic and do the last day?
Yes.
I'm so sad
want
about that
to
one.
say-
Oh my God!
Say
Why?
yes.
I didn't do that one. That was one of the few I didn't do.
That was one of the sad.
It's-
That's a sad one. But
It
it's
is!
Like, aw, I'm so glad
It's
I
like
made this
it's like
thing
oh,
good.
okay, I'm so glad I did this, but why? Why gotta rip my heart out and shit on it?
Brings a tear to
Like,
a
seriously!
grandma's eye.
You know what? I'm gonna end the recording here. I'm gonna go take a few minutes and just I'm gonna fill the bathtub up with water and go cry for about an hour. I'll be right
Okay,
back.
Deacon, just to give you an idea of the effect of angels with scaly wings on me, that's what I wanted to do after finishing all the good endings. I still have to do the true ending.
Oh God.
Okay, life. I'm not bitch made, buddy.
What?
I'm not bitch made, Buster. Get the hell out.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. It's from a random comic on the internet.